and your mom, Netflix and chill.
Roller cooler lawnmowers, blah blah blah. Moms in the morning, they talking. It's kind of boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances. Got it on my nose. Mickey G, funny packs. That's on me. Blue jean shorts, yeah, they're kind of short. Dads after dark.
Dads after dark. Dads after dark.
Dads after.
Happy 2020, y'all. What's up?
What's going on, guys? It's Dads After Dark, Jetway Radio. It's Wednesday. It's 9:03, starting fashionably late like we always do. I'm your host, Mikey G. As always, I got Grandpappy Outlaw over here.
What up? Oh, hey, boys.
What's going on, Shane?
I'm just trying to, wake up after my nap.
Nice. Got Mr. Zach Dunlap over here.
Howdy, everybody.
How's it going tonight at the studio?
Man, it's been a great night. It's nice to see everybody back in here and everything rolling and
back in the groove.
During the holidays, we're weird, but it's like when school gets out, people kind of get going everywhere, and everybody's back in their routines, and it's going good.
Man, I tell you what, my wife was so thrilled the kids went back to school this week. She was so sick of those little brats.
I thought you were going to say she was thrilled to get you back in here on Wednesday night. Get out of my house.
She's like, I'm going to be listening on the radio / I'll be asleep.
Oh, love it.
Dylan's floating around here somewhere.
Yeah, he just come out of a lesson. He had to go gather himself so he can come in here and be ready.
He's such a diva.
He is. It's all good, though. We love him a long time.
Fellas, how was the break?
It was good.
Dude, freaking New Year's Eve. I'm going to be a dad and use a new word. It was lit.
What?
New Year's Eve was, hey, you know what? I bet some of the folks listening probably can tell us some things we don't know about New Year's Eve.
Apparently, you had access to a free show that night.
We did. We went live with Dylan and Paige on the radio. We went live with the Zach Dunlap Band.
We went live with the party.
We did.
I looked over at one point and I was like, hey, nobody's over there manning the station. I guess he turned it off. I was like, hey, Glover, did you shut it down? He was like, nope.
Just let it go.
Excuse me.
So kudos to anybody who was actually listening.
Yeah, I got some of that crud that's going around,
I
man.
do
So
too,
y'all
man.
got to excuse me.
Man, we're going to have to Lysol these microphones before Mom's in the morning.
No, they can have it.
We
We share, man. We're a family around here. Get her done.
So, Outlaw, man, you had a blast on New Year's.
Apparently I did. Hannah told me a minute ago, she said I was cracking everybody up. She said more her because she said one eye was focused on my jar of sweet tea. She said, but my other eye was watching everything.
She told me that the next day. She's like, man, Shane had one outlaw. One eye going this way, another one going. He was having a good time.
I was in both worlds, man. I was in because when I'm around a group like that I don't know, I'm on guard. I'm especially in a field that's got a bar in it.
We were literally in somebody's backyard.
Right. So it's a bunch of rednecks, and I'm down for some redneck, but I just need to know what kind of redneck I'm getting down with, and so half of me was on guard and half of me was partying, and I guess my eyeballs showed that because half of me was watching everything, but the other half of me drank 2 big old jars of sweet tea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you did.
Boy.
You done sent it.
And then everybody was like, well, I was a Jello shot man because I think I bought like 3 or 4 trays.
You did.
Of Jello shots.
You should have seen the waitress over there counting. She was like 1, 2. Shane goes, that's 25. Here's 25 bucks.
Yeah, it proved we was in a field because she counted like three times.
She used all her fingers and toes.
All of them. She was finna take, she's, hey, Bubba, take your shoes off too. We need help.
Man, speaking of sending it on New Year's, Mr. Backbacon over here sent it. He done sent it. He showed up and he showed out, man.
I don't know, dude.
You killed it, man.
Impressive.
Thank you, guys. I'm not gonna get like all sappy and mushy at all. That's not what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna give credit where credit's due here.
You're welcome.
You guys were like insanely supportive of all that stuff, and I really appreciate it because I don't do that.
Right.
I don't like doing that.
Anytime.
All joking aside, man, you guys were awesome. You and Paige, we genuinely had fun watching you guys.
Cool. Well, we appreciate that.
You know what I thought was cool?
That was really cool.
And it's something that I appreciate when we're on tour, and the kids are in the same situation because in a sense, this was your first rodeo.
Of that type of yeah.
Right, so-
yeah. I'm used to screaming.
So, it's,
You know.
Is that the difference? Is that what the biggest thing was? Is just the genre change?
Yeah, a little bit, man. Yeah.
It-
Just the not drop
Yeah.
D.
right.
You know, and
1, 2, 3, 4.
yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, I just
But what I thought was cool is at one point something happened. Y'all had to stop, and Paige was like, "All right, wait a minute, we're gonna start over."
that was on Boys of Summer.
And I looked up when that happened, and it was like whatever. And then boom, they just jumped right back on the train and rode her out the door, man. So that's what's cool is because I'm just thinking if I was up there and I'm trying to perform or sing something and I screw up, it's like crickets and everybody's looking at you.
That's what I was thinking. We were sitting there doing it, and I was off, and she got up one. I'm like, oh crap!
The back door is open. That's where I'm going.
Nobody threw beer cans or anything, so
If you're having a good time, chances are everybody else
Yeah.
is going to have a good time.
Right.
cool.
That was cool though,
You
man.
know.
That whole night. That was. And what was even more cooler than anything in the world is at the end of the night, I walked 10 feet out the back door into
your
my
home.
camper and
So-
went to sleep.
So here's my funny story. We're wrapping up, and everybody's kind of chilling, and it's every bit of 3 o'clock in the morning, roughly. Open up the coach door. It's cold outside, man. They got this little bitty grill, and I'm talking layered up, son, with some grits or what was it?
No, I
Hash
had
browns.
some daggum hash browns with cheese and some daggum eggs in that bad boy.
Outside in between the camper and the coach, man.
Oh, man.
He's giving it heck.
The Redneck Waffle
This
House.
grill was roughly 15 inches long by about 8 inches wide, and I had a hot plate on it.
It was perfect.
And it, man, dude,
That was some good food,
that
man.
was legit, dude.
It was.
It
Me,
was great.
you, and old Rodney right
Yeah,
there.
we got down. Hey, see ya. Yeah, we got down. It was there ain't nothing like some backdoor daggum hash browns and eggs, son.
That stuff was awesome. And it hit the spot at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, it did. Sure enough, did put me to sleep.
I know my wife wasn't real happy with me. I made her leave at like 12:45. She's
She
like,
was-
nope.
She was having fun.
I was about to leave her.
She wasn't letting
Dang.
At one point, the back door come open, and every time the back door opened, I
Oh my
looked,
god.
because I'm like, I just got to see who's coming in out the back door, because nobody noticed this. At one point, there were some visitors there that you could tell were not supposed to be there,
I didn't
and
know
they
that.
didn't stay long. So
Interesting.
Yeah, I see everything. No matter
do
how
see
many,
everything.
No matter how many jars have been in my hand, I still see everything.
He saw 4 of everything.
But so the back door kept opening, and so I'm watching, and I looked at one point, the back door's open, and nothing's happening, and I was like, so I ease on over, look outside, and Angel's like 10 steps out the back door. She's still dancing, she's still drinking, but she was hot. She's like, it was hot in there. I had to come. She
moved
still-
the party outside.
Yep, she did.
Yeah.
She took her party outside and got on down.
My favorite part of the whole night was when she was standing by the back door, and Dylan comes walking in and shuts the door. She turns around, sticks her finger 3 inches from his face.
Oh, dude, I got
and she
the
goes, "Don't you close the back door!"
I got the what fors on that one.
That was fun, though. I wish that place was closer.
Yeah, that was a cool
cool-
place.
Yeah. And then Rodney dropped it like it's hot on the back table.
Oh my god, he was great. Never mind. We can't talk about that on the radio.
He was dropping like it's hot. It was cool.
That must be
That's
Rodney.
probably right.
We had a good time though. That was,
Yeah, that was a good time.
it was bittersweet because it was the first time in 7 years that I didn't spend New Year's Eve with my son.
Yeah, that's the first time we were away from the kids New Year's Eve.
But Paw,
Holly did say the food was on point, by the
the
way.
food was wonderful, man. The guys down at the shack, they brought in barbecue.
They took care of us.
They had pinwheels, and it was free. It was
They had
free.
pinwheels?
Oh,
For-
they went quick.
Yeah, they
I
were-
think Faith ate like 20 of them.
Yeah, they were gone.
Thanks, Faith.
Yeah, gosh, Faith.
They were gone. But they did all that, and that was part of your admission was the food.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody that was there got to eat that. We got first dibs on it because we were there, but
Yeah.
I got a plate full of them weenies.
boy, get them done.
I bet you did paint them all red.
But that was cool, man. They took care of us down there.
Yeah, that was a good time.
It was a lot of fun, and I got to hear Mr. Dillon sing, man. That was awesome,
I just wish I could pull my camper to every bar I go to.
dude. Just like pull outside the cowboy.
Right.
That's not a bad idea.
Right. Just roll on up and
We're just going to crash you in the parking lot, bro.
this is I'm out.
Yeah.
Catch y'all in the morning. Fire my grill up.
Oh, man.
Well, I know lots of cars get left in the parking lots of those bars overnight. So I guess if you had one of those RVs, that
Just
you
take up 2 parking spots.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Yeah, you're safe.
I mean, at the end
You're
of the
not
day,
driving
who's going
anywhere.
to wrong you for that?
Yeah.
I didn't want to drink and drive.
Legally, you can't leave the club, go into your car, and start it and lay there and go to sleep without potentially.
Yep.
Now, there's a handful of police officers that would probably take you to jail for that, but there's a vast majority that would look at the situation and go, "Good job, buddy. You didn't kill somebody tonight."
Yeah,
Right.
I've been there a few times.
Right. Hold on.
I'm usually asleep in the back seat.
Turn it off if that can go. I don't know who was driving.
Dang.
I just put it in cruise, whatever.
That's it. That's where you get one of them Teslas, man. Let it drive you
Were you
home.
drinking and driving? Nope.
Nope. That's why I take the label off my beer and stick it in my forehead. And they're like, "What are you doing? You been drinking and driving?" "No, sir. I'm on the patch." It works every time. I only get to
Nice.
call my lawyer after that.
Nice.
He gone. That's funny.
Well, man, overall though, New Year's was a blast. I had a good time with you guys.
That was fun.
No shenanigans happened.
No, there wasn't nothing really crazy at all. I saw that.
That's cool.
We all behaved ourselves. Oh, that's awesome.
Picture I took. Dylan's got a sick black and white American flag. And
America.
America. Right now, that word's strong, son.
Yes, sir.
Right now, I'm not going there.
Yeah.
But
No politics aside.
No.
I mean, no politics on this one. But I mean, all I got to say is, God bless our men and women in the armed forces.
yep.
Pray for our leaders. Make the right decisions.
Yep. All the
but
families, everybody.
I have my opinions. You have yours. We'll leave it at that.
Yep. No, it's a time to be united as one and roll with whatever happens.
We know a lot of people that could be affected by things that are going to go on. So
100%. Yeah, keep them flags flying, keep them prayers going, and if you don't pray, just think about them.
absolutely.
But
So,
anyway, yeah, America.
Mark.
America.
So we've got some crazy times coming up, man. It's band season starting up. It's baseball season starting up. It's about to get hectic. About to get crazy.
Yep.
I was sitting here for right before I came in here. I was on the phone trying to book our place for Gulf Shores.
Gulf Shores.
Because we're doing a whole week there.
Yeah, we are too. I think we're looking at Wednesday to Tuesday.
We're doing a Thursday. Yeah, because Thursday night. Yeah, so we're doing a Thursday to Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go down there and just freaking.
That's what we're gonna do. I think is Thursday to Saturday.
We're going to
Get
Thursday.
up Sunday morning. I think. Well, that
Yeah.
would be Thursday to Sunday, I guess.
We're
Yeah, I think we're gonna stay a few days afterwards. I remember how hectic it is
Right.
on the show days. I'd like a few days afterwards to
Yeah.
relax.
I mean, you got to go to the beach and go to the beach.
Me and
Yeah.
Zach
So-
Wiley, shout out to Zach Wiley. We were talking about this at work this afternoon, and he was asking me how those days would work. And I said, the only advice I can give you is those show days, especially at the Gulf Shores, well, they're not taking the stage till after 8 o'clock. I said, the last thing you want to do is go wear yourself out in the
Right.
middle of the day. So
Right.
just take
True.
it easy, relax, don't do anything crazy.
That's
You know
why-
what's not tiring at all is laying on the beach under an umbrella and doing nothing.
Man,
No.
guys, I got to thinking about this, by the way. This is credit to my wife. We need a Dads After Dark live from the beach. Could be a pre-recorded show, that's fine. We don't have to do it live, but we can do a recorded show.
Yeah, that'd be pretty neat.
Yep,
Oh,
so-
we're going live.
We'll go live.
I'm gonna string an extension cord from somebody's condo out there. Yeah, it's gonna be.
I wonder if they'll let us go live from the Hangout.
I don't know.
ZD,
Where's the producer?
bring it, sir.
Make it happen. I
Yeah.
bet if Hannah D got on it, she could make it happen.
So yeah, so we was thinking about that. It's like a lot of people are gonna go and hang out the week before, but I was like, man, we'll be wore out
Yep.
come showtime. So we're just gonna go down Thursday, and then do the show Friday, Saturday, and then we're gonna stay till the following Saturday, and then roll home after that. So
So that's what I say. I think we're looking at best of both worlds. Do a couple days before, a couple days after.
right, that's gonna be epic.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. But
But yeah, some of these kids may not even, some of these little kids may not take the stage till 9 o'clock, 9:30.
Poor kids. Luckily, it's summertime.
Yeah, it's a Friday and Saturday. It's summertime.
Yeah.
And it's the last week before school starts.
Yeah, that's even
yeah,
better.
we're missing the first 2 days of
Oh,
school.
darn. That sounds awful. Poor
Boo.
Chase.
Yeah, you're gonna write me up.
It's all right. I took the kids out for a whole week to go to Disney. And granted, we had people judging us left and right. I'm like, you know what? Mind your business.
That's what's wrong with folks these days, man. They too busy up in everybody else's. Worry about yours. Things will
Yeah.
be a little bit better.
Yep, absolutely.
Man, so Debo sent me a couple jokes.
Debo.
Debo.
Love you, Debo.
So the first one, she said, "You know what? The milk and stool only has 3 prongs to it?
Oh, hi.
Because the cow has the udder. And then she said, you know why cows have hooves?
Have what?
Have hooves?
Hooves.
Yeah, is that how you say it?
Hooves. He said hooves. Are you a...
Tomato. It's
I was
hooves.
going to say, is he an owl?
Hooves. So yeah, you know why they only have hooves?
Hooves.
Because they lactose.
Oh my god. Intolerant.
Oh, my God.
That's great.
Yep.
So my mother-in-law... is that your last one? You got another one?
No, that's it, man.
Okay. My mother-in-law, part of our gift, what she does every year, she'll buy a bag, and she'll put stuff for me and my wife. I don't know if I showed you that picture. I had, like, hot sauce and other stuff in
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I saw that.
And it had a thing of dad jokes. So we were sitting around playing Phase 10, and I'm just telling dad joke after dad joke after every hand. Man, my mother-in-law got so chuckled at that. She loved it. She thought it was amazing.
Dude, I do not. I despise that game.
Oh, it leads to some fights.
Oh my god.
And my wife is a huge cheater. Man, she's a cheater.
Really?
Golly.
Boo.
We made up our own rules where when the skips, because you're supposed to lay on the skip, tell who you're going to skip.
Yeah.
We play the call it game. Skip. And when they're not paying attention, we'll just leave it. And so if they're not paying attention, everybody has to call it. Not it.
Oh, nice.
So the last person gets stuck with it.
That's pretty clever.
And my wife will get mad because she's usually playing on her phone and not paying attention. And it's her.
That's not fair.
She's going to text any second now.
We've been on an Uno kick. at the house.
That'll prove to me that she doesn't play on her phone when she texts me here in a second.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we've been on an Uno kick at the house.
Uno's alright.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
I like Uno.
Until freaking I get hammered with 6 draw 4s and I got 32 cards in my hand.
Yeah, it's hard to spread those out,
Yeah,
bud.
that's garbage, man.
I tell you what I've been playing a lot of, and I've taught Zayla the art of the double play, and it's tic-tac-toe.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's a certain way, I can't remember, but you can win every single time.
I showed her that way.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's over with now.
You got to go first, and you got to play the corners.
Right.
Other than that, you got it whooped.
You're done.
You can still get away because most of the time people aren't thinking about that way, but you can get away with it going second.
I'm sorry.
You all right there, bud?
Right?
I was just scrolling, and somebody took their German Shepherd dog and put him underneath Amazon package boxes
Oh my god.
because this guy had been stealing packages, and when he got up there, the dog come blowing out of the boxes. He gone.
That's awesome.
That's better than a fart in a box right there, boy.
Yeah, you should post that
way.
one on our Dad's After Dark page.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to share that one. I got to figure out how to do that. That's a good one right there. Steal my boxes, buddy.
Man, we still got boxes left over in our house from Christmas.
I got a whole pile of them.
It's time to burn.
Yeah, I got, man,
Bonfire time.
I got a burn pit.
I got a huge pile of brush. I'm fixing to get, my boss, he ripped up his whole deck, and he's got a trailer load of it. I told him, I said, dude, if you want to get rid of that, go dump it on the pile.
Dump it on the pile. We're going to send it.
We are gonna send it. We might send it Friday night.
What?
We just might.
Friday night.
Friday night.
That's a sendable project
It's a sendable night.
for sure. I think I figured out what to do here.
Did you work Friday night?
I do.
No.
Man, I work every freaking Friday night.
There, I just posted it. I think. I posted something. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, like, who was it? Oh, Kristen sent a thing out for her birthday party thing, and I was like, wait a minute, why does that date sound familiar? Oh, that's Super Bowl Sunday. I was like, yeah, I'm working.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta work Super Bowl Sunday?
Man, I've worked every Super Bowl for the last 10 years.
I'm just so
Dang.
freaking happy that Brady is not a part of it. I can't stand Tom
right?
Brady. I cannot. I just hope my Chiefs push on through.
Yeah, it's been a weird year. I mean, the Cowboys got left out.
Yeah.
The Patriots are out in the first round.
I was glad to see that, man. That's just
The Saints got beat in overtime by the same team.
that was ridiculous.
Yeah.
That was ridiculous.
By another controversial call. Another no pass interference call.
Yeah, they're. That's a hot topic with me.
Man, you ready for Monday?
Yes.
Yeah, are you?
Oh yeah.
Tigers versus Tigers.
Let's do it. Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Which
That
one?
is
Which one?
Monday.
You know.
The Tigers are
Those
going to
Tigers.
win. I got 100 on the Tigers.
That's a pretty good sucker bet there.
Yeah. Right.
I'm all over that.
Heck yeah.
I am all
What's your
over that
prediction
one.
for the game?
I think LSU's gonna blow them out.
See, why not? They've blown everybody.
Everybody.
Man, they're like the Bryant Hornets of the NCAA.
They're blowing everybody out. I think they got a dang good chance of blowing them out.
Have they had a close game all year?
No. They've beat the crap out of everybody.
I mean, that hurting they put on Oklahoma, the hurting they put on Alabama. I mean, I don't see why Clemson's going to be any different.
Nope. They got it. They're going to send it.
I think so, too.
This could be the one. I don't want it to be, but you know.
I mean, I'm hoping for a good game, but I don't see it.
I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be upset at all if by halftime it was like 56-0. Like, oh yeah, I can go to bed.
Well, LSU fans right now have been so used to blowout games that if it's within 14 by halftime, they're going to be scared.
Oh, they're freaking out. I read this thing. I can't remember who they played. It was an away game because we're staying at a hotel. The football team alone drank the hotel out of beer in like 3 hours.
Man, that's so Louisiana right there.
Yep.
That's my kind of football right there.
That's it, man.
That sounds like a Louisiana team.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I got contact. This picture just reminded me. I got contacted. Coach Curry, baseball coach for Euler. He hit me up the other day. They're doing
Doing a camp?
a coaches clinic
Oh, really?
this Saturday. It's from 9 a.m. to noon down at ULR's baseball, and it's free.
Man, you going to go?
Well, I got a golf tournament I'm supposed to be playing in for Rodney and Holly, for Holly's brother. It's a golf tournament down there at Sheridan.
Yeah,
But
that's
the only
right.
thing I'm worried about is we're supposed to get hit pretty hard Friday night with some weather.
Yeah.
So if by chance that
Do they have an indoor facility?
Yeah, they got. I mean, they can.
So if the golf tournament doesn't stick,
Yeah, if for some reason we get rained out on the golf tournament, I'll go to the coaches clinic. But yeah, that's pretty cool that they're doing that free clinic down there, man.
that's awesome.
So any coaches out there, Saturday from 11 o'clock, or excuse me, Saturday the 11th from 9 a.m. to noon at Gary Hogan Field, which is
Hulk Hogan's brother?
That's it.
Yeah, Gary Hogan.
It's his cousin. His third cousin, twice removed.
Nice.
That's 2405 South Harrison in Little Rock.
That's fantastic.
But yeah, free clinic, pretty cool. Looks like they're doing some practice planning, training movements and approach, data and analytics. I said that word. That's a big word. I'm not going to try to say it again.
I know, you're going to say the wrong thing.
Yep, and it was recorded too, so y'all can... Anyway, check it out, coaches.
Well, when I went to, for a couple of years, Jacob signed up for the Bryant Hornets baseball clinic, where the Bryant High School baseball team and their coaches, coaching staff. I learned a lot of drills from them.
Right.
I learned how to coach.
Right. I want to pick up on some of it because, I mean, I'm okay, but I would like to learn. What I want to learn more is this is nothing I've ever thought of until I started coaching. I never saw any more than 2 coaches. How in the world do 2 coaches teach 9 kids? And there's offense and defense.
Yeah.
On defense, there's 10 different ways to play defense.
Mm-hmm.
There's 10 different scenarios for every play.
For every position.
Yeah. So it's like, how did you do that? I mean, it's like, are you teaching this one to hit while these guys are fielding? I mean, it's never really occurred to me until I started coaching. But
when you start coaching and you're working with one player on the pitcher's mound, next thing you know, you got 10 kids sitting around doing nothing.
Right, and then you're like bouncing all over the place. I mean, I guess that's why we ran so much. You're not paying attention. Foul balls. That's his time to go smoke a cigarette and take a break. Stupid kids are running.
Is that why you made my kid run so much?
I guess so. I don't even smoke.
You go, Jacob, you're not paying attention. Run.
Run. That's great.
And in defense of that, he probably wasn't paying
Yeah,
attention.
baseball's here, man. We're fixing to start. I had Chase after work today. I went out in the front yard and had him hitting the little wiffle balls with the little small bat. Got him out there just trying to get his hand-eye going again. So we're
He's a drummer. He got that.
oh, we fixing to start swinging. We fixing to start swinging. Hit, hit, hit. Somebody's calling the hotline. We got to put this on speakerphone.
Dad's After Dark, Jetway Radio.
Hey, Jetway Radio. This is Micah.
Hey,
Micah, what's up?
Okay, so this has literally nothing to do with the show, but with the safety of the building.
Okay. Is it on fire?
It might be. Could you guys go and plug the coffee maker that I forgot to plug?
That's what's up right there.
Way to go, Micah.
We got your back, yo.
She's gonna call live on the radio to tell us to unplug the coffee maker.
See, but that's cool though. That's a
You gotta do
perfect.
something, right?
That's a dad scenario right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Turn those lights off.
Exactly. Alright.
You would be happy to know, Micah, when we leave here on Wednesday nights, we turn every single light off.
You guys are the best. And you plug up the work phone.
We do plug up the phone. We got yelled at too many times.
Yeah. Thank you.
That receptionist is kind of a,
She's a piece of work.
I'm telling you.
That's awesome. Yeah, we got you back.
Thanks, man.
All right,
Have a good night.
bye, Micah.
Bye.
That's dad stuff. That's man stuff.
Right there, yeah.
I mean, like Kim Cheeseman calls like
how to
7.
That's like your wife asking how to turn off the grill.
Yeah, how do you turn the grill off?
Turn off the charcoal
It's
grill.
charcoal, babe. You just let it go. Yeah, Kim called like about 7:50. She was like, "I need your help." We're on
Did
it.
you get it, Dylan?
She say unplug it?
Yeah.
No, she said replug it, and then like throw it up in the air,
No,
and then
you just
stop
want to make
on
sure
it.
it's unplugged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still hot.
It's unplugged.
We got it, Micah.
Unplugged.
I don't even know if she's listening.
Well, that's a problem.
Yeah.
We should call her back and make sure she's listening.
Hey, are you listening to the show?
Apparently, I took a picture of that hot plate with them eggs and cheese on it.
Oh my god, I couldn't see anything but the food. There was no room.
No, there's no. That's a good thing. So
Did it all like mold together?
It was beautiful.
it
It was gorgeous.
It was awesome. New Year's Eve shenanigans.
I'm too old, man. I don't know how you guys made it up till 3 o'clock.
Oh, we was up till at least 4.
Man, I was asleep by 2.
I should have been asleep by 2.
And I took a nap before we got there.
Really?
Yeah, took a 30-minute nap at the hotel.
Man.
Man, I started on that first.
In defense of that, I was up at 6 a.m. that day. So.
Well, yeah, you had it. Well, I was up around 6:05-ish.
Yeah, but you're young.
I started on that first beverage about, I don't know, about 3:30, 4 o'clock.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, boy, don't they look good? I can almost smell it right now.
Me
man.
too, dude. Those egg. Oh my
Why
god.
do we have a griddle in here?
It's not a bad
I
idea.
keep saying.
No, we don't need an outside grill. We can just have a griddle.
I mean,
We need a doggy
we need like a
door.
George Foreman grill.
we do, but we need a grill right there on the sidewalk.
We
I
could-
got an air fryer for Christmas.
Those are a game changer.
Are they?
I was just talking to them out in the lobby earlier about that. Like, when I heard the whole air fryer thing come about, I was like, man, that's stupid. And then we got one. Mary used it, and I was like, we'll check this thing out. Do you throw some chicken nuggets in there? 10 minutes, they're done,
Really?
and they're good. Say you bring some fried food home. Usually, fried food is not good to go, and it's usually not good the next day. Toss it in the air fryer, warm it up.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Interesting.
Yeah, chicken wings, frozen, straight frozen wings in there.
Really?
Yes.
Now you're speaking my language.
Yep, and it's great. So like, I had some mini wontons last night. Some
How many?
I see what you did there.
Was it enough to weigh one
That
ton?
was one ton.
It was one ton of
That's a
them.
good one. But threw them in the air fryer, man. Walked away, but now there's like one of the ladies out front was talking about you can throw a steak in there.
No,
What?
Yeah, and it's good.
I don't believe it.
I'm gonna try it.
You gonna fry? You gonna air fry steak?
I will go live.
Okay.
And send it.
Next week, bring it in here. We're gonna hook it up. We're gonna check this thing
I had
out.
to ask my wife permission because that's hers. That's like the only thing in the kitchen I got to ask about. That belongs to her. But I want to try it. I want to throw a steak in there. I mean,
That'd be interesting.
I'm
Let's
not-
do that live on the air. Let's cook the steak.
I'm not paying for it. Not the steak. I'm not ruining a steak.
I'll pay for the steak.
Yeah.
Here's one thing about steaks that was taught to me by a wise man.
Was it Popsy?
Yes.
All right.
He told me, I don't care if it's cooked the way you like it or not. You're not going to waste no meat.
Right?
That animal died for you to eat. You're going to eat it.
Right? All of it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you cook it. I don't care if it's rock hard. I got to eat it.
That's why you guys eat possum, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm
Dude, you ever had a possum ribeye, son?
It has
just kidding.
ribs.
Has eye too.
Here's the rib. Here's the eye.
I'm picky about my steak. That's the only thing.
eat yours?
Medium rare.
10-4.
It can be close to rare too. I'm good with that.
See, I actually prefer a little bit more medium, but I like medium rare.
But if I'm cooking, if I know right now that I'm getting up tomorrow and I'm going to have steak tomorrow evening.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking that steak out of the fridge. It's a ribeye. I love ribeye.
Yes.
I throw it on a paper plate. I coat it with salt and pepper, both sides, and I set it on the counter and cover it with a paper towel, and that's where it stays all day long. Out on the countertop while I'm at work.
S&P's the way for me.
8 to 10 hours, room temperature, and then I use Dale's marinade.
You know, the culinarian in me right now is going crazy. Just the whole 8 hours of room temperature thing is bugging the heck out of me.
You know that they will do.
Can't not compete.
Have you ever had an aged steak?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Yes.
If you ever seen it before you ate it,
Oh yeah.
you wouldn't eat it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you're right.
but do it room temperature, and then Dale's marinade. I'll put it in Dale's marinade for roughly 10 minutes. That's it. And then take it out straight on the grill, medium rare, on my plate, and I'm getting down. No sauce, no nothing.
Well, if you've got the marinade, you shouldn't need the sauce.
Well, the only thing that marinade does is it adds this unique flavor that I really like. I don't know what it is about that Dale's marinade, but everybody that I've let try it has been pretty happy with it. So
You know, I've even done the marinade thing, and I'll put it in a bag with marinade and leave it in the fridge for 2 or 3 days,
Right.
and then I'll grill it. Just let it infuse the heck out of it.
Well, you can't do that with Dale's.
Oh.
No. Even the low sodium, unless you're just
Too
a
much.
salt fanatic. I did that with some deer jerky overnight. Cooked the jerky. It looked amazing. It smelled amazing. I took
It
a
was
bite.
too strong.
It's like I was eating a daggum bar of salt, man.
Ugh.
It was not cool. But I'm not a salt fan. I hate salt.
Again, it goes back to the culinarian in me. Everything is salt.
Right.
Salt and pepper.
Yeah, I was watching...
I've taken too many cooking classes and been around too many chefs, and everything's salt and pepper. You don't
Yeah.
you don't need anything but salt and
No,
pepper.
that's it. Salt and peppers. You let the natural flavors of the food you're
A
cooking.
little bit of garlic, a little
Yep.
bit of onions from time to time, but that's about it.
I was watching? Food Network, Food Challenge or something last night, and it was good Lord. Anyway, 3 people are cooking meals based on what's in their basket, and each time Martha Stewart was like the guest judge on there, and she was like, "There's not enough salt." The next, "There's not enough salt." Well, the last one was a dessert course. The chick put salt in her ice cream, and they're like, "Oh my God, there's way too much salt." It's like, what the crap? But,
Man.
yeah, it was salt. That was the whole episode was salt.
I seen this dude.
Which cracks me up, by the way, because you ever see these chefs? Every one of them is a smoker. Smoking is
Right.
proven to ruin your palate. So therefore, you need more salt,
You need
more
more salt.
salt and pepper to be able to taste things.
Yeah.
So it's always for these chefs, everything has to be over salted.
So they can taste
I
it.
don't know what it is about chefs, but they all smoke.
You don't smoke.
Oh, I'm not a chef.
Yeah. But
I would never classify I'm a certified culinarian.
oh,
I'm not a chef.
interesting. I like that.
There's a huge difference.
I saw this thing the other day, and it was this guy with a ribeye steak. So he took this pot or a tray of melted butter, put that steak in there,
Yes.
put the butter in the fridge, let it harden. He knocked it all out of the butter, grilled
Yep.
it, and it looked amazing.
There was another one that did the same thing. He left the butter crust on it, and then took a whole clove of garlic, cut it directly in half, turned the meat side down, and then threw a handful of thyme in there, and then kicked the pan over at an angle, and then stood there the whole time and basted as it melted.
Oh my
And he
god!
just sat there and basted that steak the entire time.
Insert heavy breathing.
Oh my God, dude. TV,
Do it
yeah,
again.
I
Do it
will.
again.
Oh yeah.
I'm just. That's just my excitement for.
Paige, you're a lucky woman.
I love steak, man. I've been reading I don't know if I sent you a picture of it or not. That book that I got for Christmas, Ron Swanson's book.
Oh, dude, paddle your own canoe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and I'm just on
I
the
just
chapter.
discovered the other day, by the way, that Nick Offerman and his wife Megan Mullally had their own podcast,
Yeah.
and I'm so in. Like
Oh,
I watched
yeah.
I listened to the first episode. I've been listening to the Office Ladies podcast, and they're
Mm-hmm.
awesome. And then I discovered that one, so I'm hooked.
I
Ron Swanson's my spirit animal.
Oh, dude, he's an animal, all right. I just got on the chapter. The chapter's labeled "Eat Red Meat," and it's like I had to put it down right there. I was like, if I dive off right here, I'm not gonna stop until I finish this book.
And then I'm gonna go buy a steak.
Yeah, I'm gonna be beating down Sam's door at 3:00 in the morning, and then I'll probably end up in jail. Old Timmy come get me.
Timmy.
I shouldn't have said his name.
He's
He's going
probably
to show
he's
up.
probably asleep, man.
If you say it 3 times in a row,
He went-
shows up
He's
the
like the
window.
genie.
Yeah, he went fishing today.
What do you want to get arrested for?
Yeah, he went fishing today. I can give a police tip of the day. Slow the freaking crap down, people.
10-4.
Like, legit, today's been crazy.
Speaking of which, somebody in a Mack Tools truck almost ran me off the road the other day.
He blow his horn at you?
Man.
Every Tuesday.
He was turning into that Infinity dealership over there.
Oh, yeah.
I was almost in a ditch.
Sorry
Soy.
about that.
Hey, he could have stopped and helped you. He had plenty of tools.
Yeah, we could have got you out, bud.
Yeah.
I texted him and I said, "Hey, you just about ran me off the road." And he's like, "Yeah, so you're good."
Next time I'll do it.
My bad, bruh. Nah, man, I try every time we go. I want to say it's Tuesdays, so we go to the old Ramsey. What is it now? It was Ramsey,
Williams or something like that.
something like that. I'm having a brain
Tire
fart.
Pro or something like that. I don't know what it is.
But we'll leave there, go across, and we always hit the horn. I don't know if you can ever hear it inside.
No. If you go by the back door, I probably can hear you.
I might do that
You have to
next
sit
week.
it.
I might do that next week. What's bad, dude? You know, it's got air brakes and stuff, so the horn uses so much air. If I hold it for 3 seconds,
You lose your brakes.
it's under 60 psi. The spring brakes popping out, dude. Like it's ridiculous.
Okay, I just found out I didn't take that picture of the
took
food.
that?
Holly did. She said photo credits to me. I'm sitting there thinking good because I honestly don't remember taking that picture.
I couldn't remember anything. Remember?
I mean, I just assumed. But you know what? Now that she says that, that's funny because I believe those are my boots.
It's all right. For what it's worth, my wife told me that she stopped drinking before midnight. I was like, "Babe, you were on the dance floor with a can in your hand at like 12:30."
Right.
No, I wasn't.
I got
Like-
proof.
I'm like, "Yes, you were. There are pictures."
There's a bunch of pictures. I don't know how
She's
many.
like, "I don't remember drinking anything." I'm like, well, after drinking that diesel fuel,
Holy cow! Man.
Paige got a swig of that too.
Dude, that stuff right there to start an airplane.
I'm telling you, I just smelled it. I looked over. My wife's got it turned up. Turned up.
Turned
All the way up.
up, by God.
That's why she was outside dancing by herself.
Oh, that was
She
so
sent
funny.
it.
That was a good night. We keep going back to that. That was a good night.
That was
we
a
need
great
to go
night.
back to that. Let's do it again.
Like
right
I
now.
said, I wish that field was closer. I was sitting there looking at it. Like before we left, I pulled the camper and the truck out towards the front, and then I stopped and got out to do one more walk around on the camper, make sure that I was legit ready to go. No doors open. And then I stopped and just started staring at the building. And Mary's like, "Come on, what are you doing?" I'm sitting here plotting one of these out in my head right now. I could put one of these in my backyard.
Oh yeah.
Buy the lot behind me.
Mm.
That'd be cool. Just make it look like a house. But
The Outlaw Ranch.
that'd be
The Outlaw
epic.
Ranch.
That'd be epic, dude.
We could have another one of those nights on March 27th.
What's March 27th?
We're opening up for OLD.
What?
Oh, hey.
Yeah, at the Four Quarters bar. I mean, I don't think there's a parking lot, so you can't leave a camper there. But
Whatever. We'll make it work.
yeah, we'll pitch a tent.
We'll send it.
We'll pitch a tent on the sidewalk or something. But yeah, we can have. Hey, dude, we can set the little grill up on the sidewalk.
Did you
That'd
did
be
you see
epic.
the little present I left you in the back of your truck, by the way?
Yeah, I saw that,
Yeah,
man.
you're welcome.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was like,
yeah.
I only know one person that drinks these. I know exactly who this is.
I remember that.
Well, we needed something to sip on the way down there.
Yeah,
So,
no, dude, it's all good. Me,
And
Traquita.
I figured I was like, you know what? If we're gonna hit a roadblock over here somewhere, I might as well get rid of the evidence.
Yeah, for sure, man. Mi Traquita es su Traquita.
Hold on, press one. Press one.
Okay.
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 Like mi casa es su casa.
De nada.
El pollo en mis pantalones.
No, why is there chicken in your pants?
Mm. Man.
I think we got on this once before. How can you have one word mean 3 different things?
like huevos,
Huevos is perfect.
eggs,
Balls,
and
enlighten.
I think that's it. Hey, Shelly Berry.
She's going to
I love you too,
text
Shelly
you.
Berry.
She's going to text you with her.
She's gonna text you that she loves.
Somebody just got a message.
Was that Shelly? That was quick.
I don't know. That was not Shelly Berry.
Oh,
That was Holly. What's the date for 4 quarters?
March 27th.
That would be $1.
It's on a Friday.
Oh, she said the date. I thought she said the total of 4 quarters.
Uno pesos. Nice.
Was Shelly saying she was gonna text me? Or did
Yeah,
she?
she's texting you something.
I don't know, man.
My wife said quit being rude.
Oh man, there's
Oh,
so
wait.
Okay. This. Oh, Shelly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the shirt fundraiser.
Yeah, she texted me too. Group message. So, Jetway shirts. I'm doing a fundraiser for the kiddos. Shirts, hoodies, long sleeve, short sleeve, ones with hoods, ones without hoods. I gotta go find the pictures.
Or you can
So I
just grab
can-
the thing off the desk.
There's one on the desk.
Yeah.
I don't want to get up.
I don't either.
what
Let me
is
go to
it?
Facebook.
Micah!
Oh
It's
wait,
not
she's
here.
not here, huh?
Oh man,
That was funny.
Dunlap.
I got a Dunlap.
Where's Cheesy when you need him?
We done got zoned out on this. Forgot what we was doing. Radio.
Oh yeah, this is great. This is great air.
It's breathable. It's nice.
You know, has anybody played back New Year's Eve?
No, I'm a little afraid too.
Me too.
I would be afraid.
I'm off tomorrow. I'm contemplating taking it, running it through a filter,
Flip it a little bit.
flip it a little bit,
Yeah.
get rid of a few things here and there so we could replay it. And
I don't think that's replayable.
I know at one point, like it was.
I don't think it's as bad as we think it is.
I
It was
said
about
dirty
the
word.
last probably 20 or 30 minutes that Zach and them were playing, and me and Ronnie were just sitting there. I was like, I just picked up the mic and I was like, "And welcome back to Bro."
I would do that too, like every 30 minutes. I'm like, and that was Zach Dunlap,
Yeah.
man, with Boondocks.
Yeah, and I'm like, "This is Dad's After Dark." This is wait, no,
I
no.
was,
It's like,
I was playing Casey Kasem.
this is Dylan and Ronnie, and this is our show.
I'm Dylan. This is Rodney.
I didn't get like
And
that.
No, you are. No, you are.
I may have been other things, but I wouldn't.
I know that I said a dirty word.
Yeah, you said a few dirty words.
I think we all said wordy dirds.
Yeah.
In defense of that, we did.
We did forewarn people. Hey, dude, this is gonna be pretty explicit content, guys.
Absolutely.
We did
So the
clarify.
FCC can.
Let me be. Or let me be me.
So, guys, we got all the bands meeting this week. It's gonna be exciting, man. We're gonna get band names this week. We're
We're
gonna
gonna
start
try.
talking about some songs.
Lucky for us, we got the coolest parents in the coolest band.
And I tell you what, it's not up for debate. You guys can call in and argue with us, but we got the coolest parents.
Yeah, we'll hang up on you.
100.
We've got our own radio show. What about you?
Yeah, get you some of that.
Yeah, what you said?
I was trying to think of
Take
some more,
that, Lee.
some more band names. And I don't know why this came up.
The hot potatoes.
Mary goes, what does that even mean? But to me, I could just see this being the name of a rock band. Social Static.
Okay.
Well, there's social distortion, and distortion and static are pretty similar, kind of.
Oh, he just ruined that.
What up? Piece of hair.
Well, then
grease,
that's
girl.
even better. That they're like, there's muddy water on your desk.
That muddy water.
Yeah.
I hand a dude.
Kennedy. I still think the tax deductions are pretty awesome. But
That is pretty
None of the
cool.
kids,
Good luck getting
none
them
of
to
the
go
kids
for it.
seem to. Ow, my
What are taxes? No, you know, my kids be like, Daddy says we can't curse until we pay those.
right.
Right.
That's the rule,
What's
man.
up, Hannah D?
That's hilarious.
Hey, did y'all hear the news?
The noose.
Did y'all hear the news?
The news
There's
that
a noose.
we can't.
No, the news. Did you guys hear the news?
Which
news?
The news that maybe. I don't know what to say. I don't want to get in trouble because there's some news that
We know lots of things.
we
but
know some stuff.
We know lots.
Like, does it got anything to do with the other side?
Of the river.
Do you have the river? No.
Okay,
No.
no news.
Okay, then what
So-
news?
No, the news that Jetway Radio could potentially be nominated for an award this year outside of the Jetway family.
For real?
Arkansas Country Music
The
Awards.
Arkansas Country Music Awards. We have
Wait a
requested that
minute.
Jetway Radio be nominated for Podcast of the Year.
Lord.
Yeah, how have you not seen this?
Look, I've been busy.
Oh my gosh, on
don't-
Facebook. So
I
how have
don't-
you not seen this?
I don't live on the inner
He's
tube,
still,
man.
he's still trying to wake up from New Year's.
I'm still trying to get this one eye to go straight.
Y'all, I'm not kidding. This is not a drill. This is not a joke. I look over at Shane at one point. This dude's out there cooking hash browns on this itty bitty griddle. It takes like over an hour for these hash browns to cook
It
on
was
it
so
they got
worth the wait.
They got them
though.
piled up, about a foot high. Shane's one eye is normal and looking at you when you're talking, and the other one's like this, just moving all around like this. I was like, that's like, my mom always told me that moonshine will make you blind.
That was that apple pie.
Man, that moonshine will make you blind or make one of your eyes go weird.
That was that apple pie. That'd
anyway,
be cool.
But how awesome would that be? It, as a representative for Moms in the Morning, the best show on Jetway Radio. It's really great to have some recognition.
I will say
very exciting.
That is probably the best show on Friday morning radio.
It's one of the best on Friday morning.
Yeah, on Jetway Radio on Friday morning is absolutely the best one.
It's definitely in the top 5.
Did Zach tell you guys how many listeners we had last week?
No, we don't care.
Yeah, there was a bunch, 36.
Did you hear how many we had New Year's Eve?
9.
How many are you related to?
I don't want to know how many.
Good, because we're safe.
I don't want to know how many people you guys had listening because I kept looking over. Y'all had the radio on, and it kept getting later and later and later.
4
Did y'all see me at one point? I was like, turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off.
No, Dylan and I kept jumping back on like every 30 minutes and goes, that was Zach Dunlap Band with this song.
Oh, gosh. Jesus, take the wheel. But anyway, if you guys are listening out there, all 3 of you, because your wives are listening, right?
Yeah? No, mine isn't.
Oh, okay, all 2 of you?
No, mine's asleep.
I was going to say, mine's not texting me. So.
You guys definitely make sure you go on and tell all of your friends to go on and nominate Jetway Radio for Podcast of the Year or Radio Station of the Year, whichever one Zach has it listed. Zach has it listed on the promo.
I've seen the promo.
It's personal radio / podcast / something else.
So we're like in a... Never mind.
Yeah, but if we have all of Jetway go and do this, there's a possibility that we could get nominated. So that's very exciting.
/blog.
And we've had some really epic moments on Jetway Radio since we got going. We've had Justin Moore on the radio. We've had Kyle Cook on the radio. And then, of course, we've established all of the different shows, which is very exciting. So I think we've definitely got a shot.
So they got enough tickets to send everybody?
Let's see. It's at Maumelle High School, so it's a really big. This place is huge.
I mean,
huge. It's bigger than the amphitheater at Euler, which is where it was the first year, and this is a little
which is
bigger,
where I got to accept the first 4 awards.
Yeah,
I was walking around with 4 awards.
He did. He held our awards for us all night.
I was a big deal.
Yeah,
they
were
people
very
coming
excited.
up to me and introducing themselves.
Yep.
It was fantastic.
Somebody's calling. They want to talk to me.
Oh wow, it's a new listener.
Rodney's gonna be like, "This is the first fan get to come."
Jetway Radio, Dads After Dark.
Hello, boys.
What up, little Timmy? You gotta stick it to the
I
deal.
knew I shouldn't have said his name.
Oh, I don't know where that speaker's at on that. Never mind. I'm sorry. Hey.
Oh, old dang old Pine Bluff Sand and Gravel, baby.
That tastes like chicken.
I love chicken.
Just a heads up. 5 minutes left in the game. Hogs down by 1 now. Let's get back.
Oh, it's Rodney.
I thought it was my brother at first.
You
I
can't
couldn't
hear
hear.
anything.
That's nasty.
Well, y'all need to listen.
Sorry, what's up? Go ahead.
Y'all need to call them that OLD band and get them hearing aids they got.
Hey, I had my insure tonight. Oh, he can't hear me because
He's like, what?
I went straight to the microphone. It was like crickets.
No talking.
Yeah.
He was talking to you from across the room.
Rodney, I gotta know what you did with that pig.
With the pig?
Sorry.
What pig?
What you do with that pig?
Don't talk about my mama like that, boy.
Private. So Rodney, we went to a birthday party over at Brad Dowler's house. It was kind of a small thing, and Rodney, we played like a dirty Santa, and Paula had everybody that brought gifts. She wanted everybody to bring a gift that reminded them of Brad, and so Brad's a huge Razorback fan. They have a whole Razorback room bar area. And so somebody, I don't even know who it was, brought this stuffed pig that danced, but on the pig, they had shaped it like a booty. And so it was like a butt. Anyway, so at one point, the pig dances, and it shakes its shoulders, and then it does its head like a, like a girl that's kind of mad at you, like, and then the booty twerks. Like
Hannah
the booty's
does that all
like,
the time.
Hey, that's the thing, Dylan, that,
Yeah.
anyway, so, and then the booty does like a, so Ronnie.
Not that one.
It was almost like the dolphin.
Rodney
Ronday
won the pig, and I kept going to steal it, and because I wanted it to dance in our dance circle, because all of the ladies were out on the patio dancing, and I kept going to steal the pig, and he kept getting so mad. So I got to know, where'd you stash it, Rod?
Oh, I've got it. It's coming. I should have brought it to the New Year's.
You should have. That could have been out on the floor of the shack, tearing it down.
They probably have one live one down there.
Well, if you ever want to give me a present, that's what I want.
Okay, deal.
Okay, that was easy. Great. Okay. Well, I'm out of here. You guys going home. So y'all have a good rest of your show.
She said, "Go on, then.
now.
Go on now." Bicycle.
Bye-bye.
We gotta get these ratings back up.
Yeah, thanks, Hannah.
I was just calling in for the update on the whole game. We're up by 1 with 3 minutes left.
Get her
They're
done.
playing LSU, right?
Yes, sir.
Hey, show your face.
Yeah, what she said.
Oh my god, this is great radio. Yelling and coughing on the microphone.
Hey, we just got to keep that nomination up
Right.
for radio podcast.
I think we're the only one in Arkansas, so I think we got a fair chance.
I did cool. I'll go up there.
Yeah.
So the hash browns and eggs were on point. I think Waffle House has a
Waffle House has a hit out on us.
yeah. We're gonna go after them next year.
Trademark infringement.
Yeah, they don't want none. That was that government cheese too. They ain't using that.
Nah, bro. That government cheese is on point, boy.
Yeah, that's the first thing Holly's like. That's fake cheese. Hey, I heard that.
Somebody beat that kid.
All right, y'all be good.
Bicycle.
Whoop pig.
Wood pig.
Palm gloves and grab 'em.
Good Lord. Excuse me and my cough.
I think Dylan said it needs to go pee.
Yeah, hey, let's take a break.
Okay.
Well, we can't because of we don't have the cord to play songs, and
What cord do you need?
We'll
I don't know, we need a cord to plug from this thingamajigger to that thingamajigger.
We'll just leave them in pure silence.
Yeah, it's like you guys just stand by and listen for the toilet to flush.
If I loaned mine out to somebody for New Year's Eve and I hadn't got it back yet, so I took the other one hostage. So I'll go grab it. I'll be right back.
See, I don't know what. Ask Zach what cord where it plugs in at because I really don't know.
I don't know either.
All right, so I just went and posted to the dad's page the Jetway shirt / hoodie situation.
Yeah.
That way everybody can see, because we try to raise some dollars for these kids, man.
Oh, absolutely. You'll get you a Jetway period shirt.
Yeah, y'all. Hey, I'm telling you, y'all better get on some of this swag and get on this Jetway train.
Do you see there's a period after it?
A period.
Period.
Yeah.
As Caitlin would say. By the way, Caitlin's blowing up, man.
Getting it done for sure.
She is. Did you see that she's getting nominated for?
I did see that for young
artist of the
or
year.
something like that.
Yeah, if the Arkansas Country Music Awards. You get a second, guys. Go vote for Caitlin Dickerson for a young country music artist of whatever. I don't know.
I got to go look at the title.
Okay, where's Zach at?
I don't know.
Zach.
It just hits
I don't know
input.
I don't know where it plugs in at.
Yeah, we are.
Filibuster.
We are definitely having a Monday on this Wednesday for sure. So, excuse me. But anyway, yeah, get ready for tour. All the practices are about to start. Getting the bands together, trying to come up with songs, trying to come up with band names.
Oh, it's going to be fun, man.
It's crazy.
Zach, where does this stuff plug in at?
Man, this one right here.
Getting everything ready to rock for sure. But
Going number 5.
it's,
Is that all you need?
Yeah, but this cord, we've had some issues with it, but it may work though. It's
let's see what happens.
Let's see what we're going to send it.
Hit the button. Watch. See if we can let the smoke out of something. That's how you get down.
It just blew up.
But anyway, if y'all listening, go to the Dad's Art Dark page. Check out the T-shirt set up there. Order you a T-shirt. Like I said, there's many ways you can support these kids throughout the year. So this is just one of them. So if you like hoodies, you like shirts, go and get you one, or 2, or 5.
Man, we got to get some new songs on here. The girls' new ones are not on here yet.
Yeah, since they put them out, we got to get them on.
Man, Zach, what is wrong with
We
you
need
guys?
to get we need to get
We were just talking about Caitlin Dickerson. Let's see if we can play free. Hang on. See if this works. I don't know if it will or not.
About to find out.
Hey, looky there.
Hey, looky there.
You guys enjoy Caitlin Dickerson? We're going to take a quick 3-minute break.
I used to cry at night 'cause I felt worthless in time. All you want is popularity when I'm just looking for clarity. I don't have pity for you anymore. I finally closed that door. I'm not wasting my time. This is my life. I'm taking my time. I'm on my own ride. You're not changing my time. Stop Not gonna lie, it hurts me the most. Yeah, you don't care about us anymore. That's just another memory to burn. You're just a boy.
Just a boy.
Boy.
Killed it.
We was talking medicine on the break because,
Man, we were.
you know,
Outlaw's grandpappy over here is about to die.
about to die. I got some NyQuil/Dayquil, and it's like their newest, latest, and greatest, and it's like Vapo something.
Oh, dude. Have you tried the cough drops?
No, but I drank a shot
They have Vapo cough drops now.
of the Vapo NyQuil,
Mm-hmm.
and I would have much rather eaten half a container of Vicks Vapor Rub.
It's that's what it tastes like.
Dude, and then do not take a drink of water immediately afterwards.
Oh, it'll burn.
It will make that water could be room temperature, and it tastes like it was 22 degrees.
Yeah, somebody showed me the other day they had the new Halls Vicks Vapor Rub cough drops or
Right.
whatever. I was like, ew, that doesn't sound good. I'm like, I can't breathe very well. I'll try one. Dude, it cleared me right up. It tastes like hot garbage.
Yes.
But it works.
Hot
Really?
garbage.
I had a real bad experience with Mucinex DM.
Like the green blob on the
Yeah.
commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not good.
Oh, so we was talking about that golf tournament earlier, about
Yeah.
the rain and stuff.
Uh-huh.
It looks like that if it is rained out, that they're just going to turn it into like
Tailgate.
like inside. Like they're going to have bago and games and stuff in the clubhouse for the benefit.
Oh,
So
that's awesome.
um,
And what's it benefiting you again?
it's Holly's brother
Mhm.
because you know he passed away unexpectedly. But it's a golf tournament. It's this Saturday at the Sheridan Country Club. I believe tee time is at 10:30. It's $25 a person. It's a 2-man scramble, and all proceeds I think are going to go to the
I don't know what a
family.
2-man scramble means.
Basically, you get two-person team, play the best ball of those two people.
Gotcha.
So if I hit one in the fairway, you hit one in the trees. Guess what? We're going to play my ball.
Oh,
As
okay.
long as I found a good golfer, I'm good.
Right? Yeah, that's it. So you get up there on the putting green. You always got to have a good putter. Somebody gets on the putting green, you let your good putter. You know,
Happy Gilmore it to the green, and
My
then
God.
let the other guy let him rip.
Get on
I
down.
killed it at Top Golf, man. I was on par.
I was on par. I like talking. I'll be glad when we get one.
to putt. Uh-oh.
Oh snap! I'll be glad we get one here. Like there's one going to Fayetteville, but
We just got a Raising Cane's here, man. It's gonna be another decade before we get a Top Golf.
So
Right,
we
well,
just got a Red Robin.
there was
We don't even have a Whataburger yet.
I know.
Yeah, that's a turd waiting to happen.
Gut
Boy,
bomb.
We just need a Top Golf and a White Castle. We're set.
there was a rumor that, and I think they said Conway, but there was a rumor Top Golf was coming to Central, but I don't listen to anything that I hear.
I don't listen to anything that I hear.
Oh wait, what?
I gotta see it.
I wasn't. What?
Yeah, I don't listen to anything I hear. I just gotta see it,
Oh my
especially if I hear it on the internet.
Oh my god, I'm gonna clip that and play that before our new intro song every
Yeah.
time now.
I don't listen to anything.
That sounds
I
like a
hear.
good tattoo.
Yeah,
Like right here.
right. I don't listen to anything I
I
hear.
don't listen to anything I hear, man.
Yeah. Well, dadgum.
I didn't hear that, nor am I listening.
What happened?
Yeah.
Dadgum.
Daggum.
It's like a daggum yoo-hoo top.
Dang.
Dang old boom, man. That's what happened.
And we talked briefly about resolutions and stuff. I don't want to talk about resolutions. We're not gonna stick to that crap anyways.
That was a revolution once.
What are your goals for this year? What do you got planned? What do you want to achieve this
To
year?
make it through the tour. Yeah. Just, I don't, man, that's weird.
He wants to be the best grandpappy he can be this year.
Bargain.
I don't make plans. I hate making
When
plans.
are you going to be a grandpappy this year?
I don't know. When the daggone thing shows up, I guess.
Was it early summer?
Somewhere in time we're supposed to be in Branson. That's all I can remember. It's about that time.
So the entire second half of the year, he's going to be a grandpappy.
I just go with the flow. Because
Yeah.
to me, when you have expectations always lead to disappointment.
You're exactly right.
100%. You can be like, man, we're going to Joe Bob's next weekend, and we're going to have a pig in the ground, and blah, 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 and something's going to happen between now and then. You get to go, and then you're going to be mad.
I miss Joe Bob's.
Yeah, man. Him and Charlie, man, they were something else. They never listened to anything they heard. But, yeah, I just take it day by day. I wake up today, I'm going to get through the day, and I'm going to try tomorrow, do the same
I'm
thing.
kind of the same way, man. And this is where my boss drives me crazy, and I hope he's not listening, and I'm pretty sure he's not. He drives me crazy, man. Like, he's a very goal-oriented Persian. He's
Golf.
He's a Persian.
He's a Persian Gulf.
He's a very goal-oriented person, and he wants us to, he wants his managers to lay out, what are your sales goals? What do you hope to achieve here? What is this? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, man, I don't know. I'm just trying to make it through today.
Right, yeah. Get through today. Tomorrow
Yeah.
will be a new day. I mean,
I'm just worried about today. We'll worry about tomorrow.
yeah, I don't know. I've just never been.
Tomorrow could wait till tomorrow.
Mary likes to make plans, and then she gets pissed because something didn't happen. It's like, I can't believe whatever.
So when you guys do a vacation, I obviously we're planning goals. So
Right,
that's
right.
gonna be planned out.
She's
But
all
if you
over
do,
that.
but if you do a vacation like a family vacation, do you try? Are you a very detail oriented person, or you just want to go? And see what happens?
I follow her lead. I just say, hey, she goes, this is where I want to go, and I'm going, yeah, I don't want to go there this year. Or, heck yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
But we originally were going to, because I want to go to Alaska.
Oh yeah.
I want to go to Alaska, or I want to go to Colorado, or
Going there next month.
I want to go somewhere that doesn't have a beach and the sun's not shining.
My wife can't believe what you're saying right now.
Right? I mean, that's where I want to go.
She's a beach person.
Mary loves the beach.
Man,
but
we need a Dad's After Dark trip.
Let's go to Colorado.
Colorado.
Yes.
Dylan.
What?
I'm
Colorado's
down.
gorgeous. I'll pregame it.
But that's Mary plans. Like we've already got our vacation set for this year, and she's already planning next year's vacation. I promise you.
Golly.
She's already got thoughts in her head. But I want to go to Alaska. I mean, if I had a
That
goal,
would be cool.
not this year, but I want to go to Alaska.
There's cruises you can do up there.
See, and that's the only thing I like about cruises is that you get to go taste a little bit of each destination
Excursions.
and see what they're about, and then you can go, oh, well, next year I'm just going to plan a whole week here
Yeah.
and come back. But I think there's plenty of Alaska that you can just make you a trip and go. But I want to go to Alaska. And
Well, I'm a big planner, and this is where me and my wife are different. My wife doesn't like to make plans; she likes to just kind of go with the flow, and her parents are that way, and it drives me crazy when we go places. And I'm just like, you know what? They're just gonna do what they do.
right.
Up until this last year when we did Disney, she loved it because we had a planner, we had a Disney guide or whatever we booked the dinners. I mean, your day was planned to a T.
Right.
Yeah.
You're going to ride this ride at this time. You're going to go lunch at this time. You're going to go dinner at this time. Blah, blah, blah. I love that.
See,
I
that's
love
not-
having an itinerary. That's who I am.
Yeah.
Part of that's cool, but part of that, like, our first cruise we ever went on was with Mary's mom. She's a professional cruiser, man.
A lot of old people are.
She had it
Hey,
down.
you just called Miss Nancy old.
And-
Well, no.
and it
no,
was like-
she's young at heart.
It was like, at this time, we got to be here, and we got to wear this to here, and we got to do this to that. And
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, stop. This is not a vacation.
Yeah.
To me, I want to go hang out. I want to do whatever it is I do. I want to sleep to when I want to sleep. I want to get up to when I want to get up. I want to have a vacation.
The most fun I think I've ever had ever was completely uncharted and
Yes.
unplanned. It was the most fun I've ever had, the most relaxed I've ever been, ever. And it was completely off the cuff, like just winging it. you
When
know?
I was single.
It would drive me crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do it.
When I was single, I'm living in an apartment with a roommate. We had no life. We were worthless. I got up. I went and woke him up, and I was like, dude, get you a few days' worth of clothes still in the bag. He was like, half asleep. Where are we going? I have no clue.
Just get in the
You
car.
don't have to go, but I'm fixing to leave.
Yeah.
We got in the truck. went to the gas station, filled up the gas tank, and I just started driving. And he was like, "Where are we going?" "Don't know."
Mm-hmm.
"What do you mean?" Well, next thing you know, we're in St. Louis. And then we're in some little town called Monmouth, Illinois.
Been there.
Yeah. And, like, we just drove. And where are we going to stay? I don't know.
Don't know,
One night
man.
we slept in a truck in a parking lot. I mean, it was great. Like, people were like, "Where y'all from?" "Oh, Little Rock." "Where y'all going?" "I don't know."
I don't know, man.
"What do you mean you don't know?"
We're just driving.
Just got in the car. Are y'all intoxicated right now? "No, we're 100% sober."
Yeah.
"Y'all are crazy. You're rebels."
I wanted to do that, just like go out west somewhere, just like drive out west.
In a direction.
Yeah.
What is that? What is that? Route 66?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just get on it and go.
Yep. That goes through Oklahoma.
That's blows.
Oh, Oklahoma's pretty cool, man. We went to Bricktown. It was one of those trips, kind of. It was somewhat planned, but we're like, we're just gonna go there and figure out whatever. And it was fun. But I've always wanted to do that. Just hop in a car and just go out west somewhere, end up in Nevada or Utah, or
That's what I want to do. I
don't want to go to California. Everything's too expensive over there.
Right.
But
Well, see, I'm a huge history buff though. I want to go up north, man. Like I want to go to Boston. I want to go.
yeah,
I have no desire to go to New York City, but
Yes, you
the surrounding New York, there's a lot of history, man. Pennsylvania, that area. That's what I want to do.
Hershey's pretty cool. Hershey, Pennsylvania.
It is cool.
That place is really
I
cool.
will say that. I'm not. I went. I mean, last year before last. I from Maine to Florida, the whole East Coast, and Boston, Newark, New Jersey, like, and of course we went over into Lower Manhattan, into New York. I didn't go to Upper New York where the crazies at, I guess you would say, where Times Square and all that's at.
Yeah.
We stayed in Lower Manhattan, got to see 9/11, the memorial.
Yeah.
That was amazing. But I stayed what I call the fire route. I went to the fire stations. I found fire stations.
That's a cool. You need to do that sometime and document it.
Right. It was
Do a video documentary of that. That would be cool.
I didn't realize it until I was there, but in Boston is the oldest active fire station in the country, and I went inside of it. And
That's pretty cool.
And now I will say this: I love my firefighter brother and sisters, but these guys were douche nuggets, man. I'm telling you right now, it was the only time in my entire life that I was pushed away as a fellow firefighter.
Yeah.
I mean, I knock on the door, the guy was like, "Yo, what's up?" And I'm thinking this is just their mentality.
How you doing?
Right.
How you doing?
And I was like, I'm just, cutting through town and saw the fire station and wanted to stop and look at it. He was like, "All right, look." And I was like, and I read this, it was the oldest, and I was like, "Oh, man, this is the oldest." I was like, "Man, that's really cool." He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Can you show me around?" He was like, "Well, there it is." Marathon runs right through here. Cool, dude. We're going down the road. Went down to Norwood, which was right down the road. That was a whole different ball game. Dude was like, "You're a fireman?" "Yeah." "Who? Come on." They brought the ladder truck outside, put the stick up in the air. "Climb it, man. Get up here. Put this gear on." Let me put their gear on. I got to climb the ladder. They got a call. He was like, "Come on, ride with us." And I was like, holy crap, man. I mean, they gave me hats and shirts and patches, and it was cool.
What happened to Predator? He died in Boston.
He gone. But no,
he died in a fire.
That was cool. Again, not a Patriots fan. Could give two craps about the Patriots. Don't care about Tom Brady. But I'm driving down the interstate and there's a huge snowstorm, and I'm trying to get into Boston. And as I'm driving down the interstate, I saw this road sign and it said Foxborough. And as I passed it, I was like, Foxborough. My brain's going, why does that sound so familiar? And then I was like, oh, Prison Break. Because the show Prison Break, something about Foxborough, I think it was a prison or Foxborough Prison, and it had nothing to do with Foxborough, but the name. And then the guy that was riding with me, one of my coworkers, he was like, hey, the Patriots Stadium is here. And I was like, Foxborough, it is. There's the exit. Typical Arkansas driver. I'm taking the exit. Well, I pulled up in the parking lot, and there it is, man. There's Gillette Stadium sitting there, and I was like,
yep.
This is really cool. I could care less, but Go around back, the gates are open. I can see the field. And I was like, I'm going. And he was like, it's probably not a good idea. And I was like, dude, the freaking gates are open. There's dump trucks coming in and out because they were shoveling snow off the field into the dump trucks. And I am 10 feet from the turf. And I hear, hey!
What are you
and
doing
I
down
turned
there?
around and it was Paul Blart, the mall cop.
Mall Blart.
But it was his sister. And she had a taser. And she was coming at me quick. And I pointed at my Arkansas.
I'm lost.
Yeah, I was like, she's like, you can't be back here. I was like, the gate was open. You can't read? The signs were on the open gate. You couldn't see anything. She got me out of there pretty quick. Like, security came. It was kind of a big deal. And I'm sitting there isolated. I was like, look, I understand. Whatever I did was wrong. But I've seen more of this stadium on television than I did just now. What's the big secret? Like, I mean, I was truly confused as to why I couldn't see anything that I saw or why I couldn't be there. Like,
That's where Jimmy Hoff is buried, I
I
bet.
guess there's a goat. There's a goat there somewhere, man. But
Gotta be.
so I got to go see that. That was really cool. And it made a video because one of our co-workers eats, sleeps, and breathes the Patriots.
Yeah.
I sent him a video and he did not like it. I'll show y'all the video off air, but
You tell him you found where the cheating cameras are at?
oh yeah, I got him good. He was so mad. He called me, but his brother called me and I was like, "Where's Chase?" He was like, "He's sitting over here crying." And I was like, "No, for real." He's like, "No, for real. He's sitting over here crying right now. He's that mad."
Oh.
And I was like, "What?" And he in the background, he was like, "Yeah, you're on my turf, and I can't do nothing about it." He was legit. Dude. He was mad, dude. Biggest Patriots fan I've ever known in my life. And I went and peed on their wars. It was great. Yeah,
Dang.
I'll have to find a video if I still have it and show it to you. But anyway, it's cool.
Well,
It's
you know,
really cool.
speaking of football fields, kind of relatable to that, my wife's got a business trip coming up in Indianapolis the same weekend that we're doing Talent Fest. The week after that, we're going to Indianapolis. She's got a nursing conference where she's getting some award, and one of the things that they're doing is a private tour of the Colt Stadium.
Nice.
So we're gonna go do that. So that'll be neat.
I want to go watch a NASCAR race.
Oh, I do too.
Been to Dega, dude. It's awesome.
Gotta go.
Awesome. If you ever get a chance to do it, do it. And if you ever get, when I was, we used to go do training at Texas Motor Speedway. We'd run overhead on the cars
Right.
with our tools and all that, and they let us do 17 laps in a car, but they had the rev limiters. It pinged out at 149.9.
So you're not going up on the bank or anything.
No, you could, but it was just there was limited. You can only go 149.9 mile an hour.
Gotcha.
But yeah, if you ever get a chance to do that, do
See,
it.
I
It's
missed
worth the
out
money.
when I was firefighting at Art Street. We got the opportunity to go to Texas Motor Speedway every time there was a race there and be firefighters in the pit.
Oh, dude, that'd be awesome.
And two of our guys went
Yeah.
every time. And
Oh,
I just
it's fun, man.
didn't go. I wish I would have.
It's a lot of fun.
You know, what was it, last year or the year before we were coming back, and we stopped at Talladega and did one of their tours, and that's pretty cool. I mean, you get to go on the bus, you get to actually go on the track itself.
Yeah.
And he's the track the tour guide was super cool. He was an older guy, and there was only like 4 or 5 of us, and he was like, we used to stop and let people walk on the track and whatnot. He said, but we learned our lesson because people would take off running and climb up the embankments and fall down and hurt themselves.
Yeah. You don't realize how big of a bank it is,
Oh my
dude.
gosh, it's like straight up.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun. Really cool.
That was a cool track. It was huge.
Yeah. Talladega's about like Beard, man. There ain't much over there. There's a racetrack.
It literally, have you been to Talladega? Shane?
Nope.
It's literally in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
You drive, there's nothing there.
Nope.
Talladega, and you drive, there's still nothing there.
Yep.
I should go because New Year's Eve, I had a great time.
Oh yeah, dude. And Dega's a freaking party, man.
Mhm.
It's a party. Oh yeah.
I guess the Hogs lost based on all the BS posts that are flying around right now on the face.
Go Tigers.
Yeah, dude.
Well, the Tigers legit, man, but the Hogs, man. I mean, that still puts them 12-2 or 13-2 on the season.
That's not so bad.
Man, I mean, coming off of where they've been, I mean,
just to advertise the word win and Razorbacks and the Saints, and it wasn't talking about another team.
It's almost foreign.
And they've got a really good recruiting class lined up. I mean, Arkansas basketball is looking up, man.
Heck yeah.
They're getting it did for sure.
They're gonna send it. They're gonna be a contender to make the tournament.
Yeah, they usually do make it, don't they?
They've made it.
I don't keep up.
Two out of the last 3 years, I think it was. Just they don't get very far.
Man,
holy cow!
But they've got a brand new coach now.
The kids are gonna go crazy.
Uh-oh.
Justin Bieber's coming to Little Rock.
Oh my God!
I'm so not there.
Nope, I'm out.
That show's gonna be popping.
Oh, it's gonna be lit.
Huh?
It's gonna be something.
Yeah.
That's scary.
And for that reason, I'm out.
You know what?
I saw Travis Tritt's coming. I'm excited about that.
That's
one, dude.
pretty cool.
That's gonna be a neat show.
I'm there for that.
Yeah, I just thought of something.
Uh-oh.
We'd like to talk about folks that do good. Give them a little bit of advertising, man. But so did y'all see my American flag I had made?
I did.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
you didn't listen to my advice on how to hang it, but whatever.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta be a rebel and roll with it.
Sometimes you gotta send it.
But my buddy Brent,
And instead of just moving some stuff around, Shane repainted his entire house.
he did. Pretty
He's
cool.
like, I don't
You
like the way
rebel,
this.
you.
He's like, I don't like the way this is set up over here, so we're just gonna repaint everything and start over.
There you go.
So my buddy Brent, him and his brother Brad, they're good, man. Brad does metal work, Brent does woodwork. But he made me a flag, big old American flag, 5 feet long, 3 feet tall.
Nice.
Burn it, painted it. It's legit, man. It looks really good. Well, I've got a flag, an American flag that my brother carried under his Kevlar and had it certified when he was in Iraq. He carried it on a mission. It got certified. There was a certificate, made, and it says that this flag was carried by my brother in Operation Iraqi Freedom in a war mission, blah, 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 and it was presented, and it's got my name on it, so I've had it sitting. I don't know how long my brother been back from Iraq, but the flag's been folded up. It's always been out visible. The certificate's always been there with it. I could not, for any reason, no matter how hard I look, find a frame to hold this flag. The triangle, because this is a very odd shaped flag. Something about it, the way it folds up, they don't make a deal for it. So anyway, I got to thinking, and I hit Brent up whenever he brought over that flag, and I was like, hey, what can you do here? He's custom making me a flag holder, and it'll be a triangle with a box underneath it that'll hold my certificate, and it'll hold my brother's flag.
Nice.
That's awesome.
He's going to burn it and paint it red, and it's only going to be, part of it's going to be burned, part of it's going to be painted red to kind of match my flag that's on the wall.
Well, that's cool.
That's awesome.
So, but yeah, I think it's Staten Woodworks. If y'all are on Facebook, it's STATON Woodworks. Y'all can go check him out, give him a like. He makes all kind of flags, police flags, military flags, American flags. I'll go share the link on the dad page, but go give him a like, go check him out, and did his prices. A 3 foot by 5 foot flag, custom made, solid wood, and I paid $175 for it.
Heck yeah.
So
that's nice.
Yeah, good stuff for sure. So y'all got to go check him out and show him some love. Spend some money too.
Yeah.
You can't take it with you when you go.
What you said.
So I'm going to the dad page right now. I'm gonna share it.
Go share it. Go send it.
I'll send a picture of my daggum. I think he said he's gonna try to finish it this weekend. So
Awesome.
I'll get it put on there.
All right. Well, guys, it's 10:25. I don't know about you guys. I think it's time we wrap this thing up. We call it a night. What was that?
I don't know.
I
wasn't hearing anything I listened to.
I don't ever listen to anything I hear.
Oh yeah.
We lost y'all. Stream's not available.
Yeah, it says it's connecting. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this up while we're finishing up the We'll go ahead and finish this up, and we'll post it on YouTube tomorrow so people can re-listen there. But guys, we thank you for listening. We're going to go ahead and wrap this thing up. It's 10:26 on a Wednesday night. We'll be back next Wednesday at 9:03, assuming.
Or it could be 9:07.
Could be.
Yeah.
It could be 8:51.
Thank you for Micah for calling in.
Yeah, thanks, Micah. We appreciate that. I don't know if you're listening or not, but thanks.
And that was Savannah Free and Caitlin Dickerson with their original songs. Go check them out on iTunes. They've got songs to download.
Yeah, we gotta get them new songs put in there too.
We do. But anyways, guys, it's been fun. We'll do this again next week.
10-4.
I'm not listening.
Yeah, I didn't figure you were.
I didn't hear anything either.
All right, I'm Mikey G on behalf of Back Bacon Dylan Johnson
Adios.
and the Outlaw Shane Preator
Bicycle.
and Mr. Zach Dunlap who disappeared on us.
Bye.
Oh, there he is.
Hi, Zach.
A little squeaky toy.
All right, guys, we'll see you next week.
All right.
Bye.
Later.
Yeah. Bye bye. Bye bye. Yep. I'm going to. See that strong enough?
It's not bad. It's nice where you can drink almost the whole jar and you still drive home.
Right. You can feel it, but
Yeah.
You already know. Moms in the morning suck.
Dads after dark, grilling in the park, making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill, sweet tea, roller cooler, lawnmowers, blah blah blah. Moms in the morning, they talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances, tatted on my nose. Mickey G, funny packs, that's on me. Blue jean shorts, yeah, that kinda short.